Welcome to another video on sustainability. In this video, we will look at some of the innovations in packaging industry. In today's world, with the increase in online shopping, the usage of packaging material has increased multifolds. If this is not managed properly, then it will end up in landfills and impact our environment negatively. So let us look at some of the innovations being done in the packaging industry. I will try to address this topic using this article titled Future Speak: Packaging with a Purpose. This was published in the Economic Times on 27th September 2023. Now first, the article says designed to be recycled. Now if you recall from my previous videos on 6 R's of sustainability, one of the R's was redesigning. So this article says redesign or design to be recycled. So when we are designing packaging material, we have to make sure that it can be recycled. Whether it's packaging, fashion or technology, everything we design needs to be recyclable if we want to close the loop on waste. To be recyclable, packaging needs to be separable, labeled correctly and clean to be recyclable. Now further, let's see packaging for packaging's sake. Packaging is designed to remove all its dead weight. We'll do away with using a huge cardboard box to house a tiny item. Extraneous plastic will be reduced. Packaging is finally going to be streamlined. So basically, sometimes you have a small gift but the packaging is in a big box, which is a waste. So this is suggesting that we'll do away with using a huge box, and extraneous plastic will also be reduced. Next point is replacing plastic with innovative materials. Now with an estimated 5.25 trillion pieces of plastic circulating our oceans, plastic is a problem. Brands and packaging specialists are quickly turning their attention to materials that can replace plastic. For example, a global furniture retailer has begun testing packaging made from mushrooms. Now, as I said, these are all innovative ideas. So this one company is testing packaging made from mushrooms. Next is compostable or biodegradable packaging. So what's more efficient than having one use for packaging? Having multiple uses for it. So sometimes we use the packaging material once and then throw it off. But a better way of handling it is having multiple uses of it. Compostable or biodegradable packaging is a new trend for sustainable packaging. Some packaging has even started to contain seeds for wild flowers. Now this is innovative. So it can be thrown away into your garden where it will biodegrade and grow into plants. So you will have packaging material which will have seeds for wild flowers. You can put that in your garden and it will biodegrade and grow into plants. So what a great innovation this is. Now next is the ink. So changing the ink up. Inks are widespread and effective for printing on any medium, especially packaging. So typically on our packaging, we see that there is printing done. It's the final stage of design. However, in the past, inks weren't the kindest to the planet. Petroleum-based inks can contain volatile organic compounds, VOCs, that aren't great for the environment. So what this is saying is that petroleum-based inks are not great for the environment. Now, forward-thinking companies and packaging specialists are using vegetable and soy-based inks, which have several key benefits such as being biodegradable, easier to de-ink during recycling, and so on. So this is innovation related to the ink which can be used for the packaging material. Now here I want to cover this part which is written, while the plastic ban is good, there is a big misconception about plastic. Properly made plastic packaging is recyclable. So this is what this article is saying. Properly made plastic packaging is recyclable. Mostly plastic packaging is made by sandwiching different kinds of plastic. It is the use of different grades of plastic layers that makes it non-recyclable. If a clear mandate is given by the government, we can, as a country, move to better recyclable plastic. Now let's look at the next innovation. So marrying premium quality with sustainability. Haute couture brands prove to other premium brands that sustainable packaging can be both luxurious and ethical. As innovation in sustainable packaging has developed upon itself over the past years, it's evident that creativity and design ownership aren't forfeited when creating a sustainable product. Not only are brands choosing to represent themselves, create visual narratives and showcase how serious they are about developing top quality products, but they are also working in line with corporate social responsibility. This is a big pull for today's customers who want to work with brands that care about the planet just as much as their products. So today's consumer has become very aware of the challenges that the future generations are going to face if we don't make the right moves. And they are also conscious about buying products as well as packaging material which are more environmentally friendly. Next is reuse with refillable packaging. Now what is this? Let's see. So implementing refillable packaging is a simple solution to the plastic waste problem. Reusing and refilling bottles, bags, or boxes means that the packaging remains in the system and can be used repeatedly. So reusing and refilling the bottles, bags, or boxes means that the packaging remains in the system and can be used repeatedly. So basically repeated use of the packaging material. The next one is go eco-friendly with textiles. Growing concerns over reusable packaging have opened new opportunities for textiles. The use of jute and Hessian sacks as packaging has also seen a steady increase. So now there are textiles which are being used for packaging which are offering much better eco-friendly solutions than other packaging material like jute, Hessian sacks are being now explored. Embracing flexible packaging. Flexible packaging uses non-rigid materials such as paper, plastic, film and aluminum foil, allowing more customizable options. The types of flexible packaging include seal and resealable pouches, microwavable pouchers, vacuum bags, liners, wraps and roll stock. So these are the new type of packaging materials which are now being used. The next one is shift to mono materials. Simply put, a mono material is a product made up of just one type of material. So mono means one. So it's packaging made up of one type of material only. These include polyethylene, polypropylene, polyethylene terephthalate or polystyrene. While brands have previously favored versatility over sustainability, mono materials are much easier to recycle. So earlier, versatility was being favored over sustainability, but now the mono materials, because they are more recyclable, are being preferred as the packaging material. There are plenty of sustainable packaging trends constantly evolving in the industry, and knowing which one is the best goes a long way in creating brand identity. So as we saw, these are some innovations using mushrooms as the packaging material being able to biodegrade themselves, embracing flexible packaging, etc. So these are some of the trends that are currently being explored in the packaging industry. Thank you.